can't fall asleep.
Why not?
Because if we sleep through the day, we're never going to see fresh water again.
Okay, well, you stay awake first.
No. It's my job to carry you. It's your job to help me keep my eyes open, okay? And just, can you talk to me about something that's not too boring?
Oh, okay, I'll try and think of something that's not too conceivably boring to you. I know, how about you?
Huh?
Robin says you're a good father.
She does?
Yeah. I'm sure you understand that I had to get a little bit of a laugh out of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But I am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think I'd take to it. I mean, the way people do it, it seems like the job is to tell your kid a bunch of lies until he believes them, and then tell him that they were all lies.
Where'd you get that from?
Michael's easy. He makes more sense than most people.
How's that?
Well, he always says what he means.
Well, he's 6 months old, Jason. I'm sure he doesn't say much.
Yeah, whatever.
No. Come on.
No.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm not ridiculing you. I'm just trying to understand. So, what do you guys do together?
What?
I can't really picture you singing to a baby.
What would Michael get out of that?
All right, so what? You talk to him?
And I read to him sometimes.
Oh, you read to him? You read him nursery rhymes and fairy tales and all that?
Actually, I got this really great book about France.
Are you kidding?
No, Pete had this one about, about the Bahamas, and there was one about Alaska, and I'm just reading this one now.
Wait, are you talking about travel books?
Why not? When he grows up, if he wants to see him, he can. You can't do that with made-up stories. Never mind.
No.
Forget it.
No, I'm not. Look. Okay. So you,
No.
you treat him like an adult, that sounds, or like an equal, kind of.
As opposed to?
Well, I'm just saying a lot of parents don't treat their kids like equals. You know, usually they ignore them or, you know, make big plans for them and then act disappointed.
Right. You know what? That's exactly what Ellen and Monica do. I mean, they act like I promised them and I'm not keeping a promise, but I never did.
That's exactly what my dad did to me all the time. He always ignored me. I think he was pretty disappointed that I was not thin at all when I was a little girl. And I wasn't blonde and I looked exactly like my mother, who he was always trying to forget. My sister Julia, she didn't know what to do with me either. See, my daddy kind of brought her up thinking that the whole entire world is just here to adore her, and I didn't really fit in with her little plan. Maybe Michael is better off.
Yeah. I'm better off.
You read him travel books, huh?
Yeah.
No, I think it's cool. I do. I just think that, you know, every kid should know at least one fairy tale.
Yeah, well, stories that didn't happen make my head hurt.
That's because you've never heard a really good fairy tale, so you don't know how awesome they are. What? What?
What was that?
The rain?
No, the other sound.
Oh my God, is it a plane? Is it a plane? Jason! Wait. Did you light a flare?
It wasn't a search plane.
How do you know? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, but there must have been a commercial flight that was flying over the storm. Even if I had a chance to light the flare in the rain, they wouldn't have seen it.
Wait.
Didn't we make a deal?
What?
You have a short memory. You're supposed to be the optimist. I'm supposed to be the...
Right, okay. All right. All right. Maybe I should tell you more about fairy tales. That makes me happy. How I learned them. That way when we go home, you can tell Michael one.
He'll laugh in my face.
No, he's not gonna laugh in your face.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. See, how I learned it is they all begin and end in the same way. They began once upon a time.
You weren't thin?
No, I wasn't. And they all end.
Really?
With happily ever after. No, trust me, I was not thin.
And people buy that stuff?
Yes, they love it. There's always a prince and a princess, even though they don't always know it in the beginning, and it always takes place in a land far, far away.
What, like here?
No, nothing like here. It is not freezing and miserable there. It is magical and happy. It's a lot better than travel books, I'll tell you that. It's a place you feel the safest.
Like home.
Yeah. Like home.
You know, I overheard you saying something to Felicia earlier. And it was kind of like you were saying my thoughts out loud. Why did I have to insist on not taking any chances with Brenda this time? I mean, what did I need to be so sure of, except that she made me happy? I should have taken Brenda any way she came. Sonny's ghost and all. I used to know that, you know. I did. But then I got cold feet. And now I just hope it's not too late to relearn it.
The helipad just called. Chopper's here.
Great.
Who are you taking up with you?
Jerry's meeting me.
Good. I'd hate to lose valuable personnel if you crash the damn thing. Just find him.
I owe you, Mac.
No kidding.
So you're actually telling me that she thought a pumpkin was something you can drown?
It's not just a pumpkin turned into a carrot. Okay, you know what? It's not about the pumpkin. It's about the moral of the story. And the moral of the story is that dreams really do come true. And that one person, you know, who always knows that you're special when no one else does, really does exist.
Yeah, if I saw someone wearing glass shoes, I'd think she was pretty special.
Glass slippers. Very important to the story.
They would break. They cut her feet. Of course, the prince couldn't find her because she'd be in the emergency room.
Okay. The shoes were not really made out of glass. How about that? It's just material that looks like glass. Does that work better for you?
Then they'd either be huge, okay, huge or tiny, because they didn't fit anymore.
Oh, it's a fairy tale. Come on. It's a fairy tale. It didn't really happen.
Exactly my point.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a new fairy tale. It doesn't have any shoes or pumpkins in it because I think that that's going to work better for you. This is so great.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I know. My favorite is Rapunzel. You know. No, you don't know. Rapunzel, okay. Rapunzel was this very beautiful girl, of course, with long golden hair. And she was the envy of all the land.
A far, far away land.
Exactly. And her hair was so long that it dragged behind her on the ground. Oh, wait,
This is
how it goes. It was like a sunbeam following behind her.
Wait. How'd she wash it?
She's a princess. She hired people to carry it for her and wash it.
Okay, well, what happens when she goes to the bathroom?
Ow. Okay, we gotta stop.
No. We've only covered 7 or 8 miles. You can get further today.
It's getting dark and you're getting really tired. Look at your... Just put me down. Put me down. Be careful.
Okay.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look for more berries.
In the dark?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be okay in a minute.
You can't go looking for berries right now. You have to stay here. You need to rest, and you need to keep me warm, because I'm...
Yeah, it's getting cold. It's gonna drop below freezing.
Okay, now think of something positive. Say something positive right now.
What? Wet and cold mean hypothermia. If you fall asleep, we're never gonna wake up.
Oh, thank you. That's very lovely. I really don't like you. You're gonna have to help me stay awake, because I...
All right, what about those fairy tales? You can explain one of those again to me?
Oh, I'm over fairy tales. Life is too short. I didn't mean that.
Wait, no. You said I should tell Michael about these fairy tales. But everyone kept using magic, and magic isn't real. Why?
Magic is real.
Why do kids need to know about things that aren't real?
Michael's magic, right? Hey, when Michael came into your life, did every single little thing change? I mean, like, did you just start to feel things that you never imagined you'd feel before?
I don't imagine feelings.
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to ask you, right?
No.
Well, it's just that I've always heard about kids being so magical. Love is magical, too. I mean, you know, once it comes into your life, it's like nothing else in the world matters but that. And no one can explain it, but it's definitely real. It's magic.